I feel like we don't realize how much power we have as humans to like keep things hidden from the world. Us as people reveal too much about our deepest desires, our goals, what we want to do in life. We reveal it too much externally to people, and that just basically dilutes the potency of how strong your emotions can be when they're internal. When you really living through an internal world and you're not really revealing too much, keep in mind you have a mystery about yourself. You never want to be that guy that's talking too much, that's revealing so much about what he's doing in his life, what new things he got going on. You don't want to never be like that, because you will never have no mysteries to yourself. And this can go great with women too. You never want to reveal too much. But the main reason why is because we don't realize how much power we have in just our inner thoughts, our inner world. And when you really can create your life, because whatever life you have now, it was created before it got out externally. It was created in your mind. So if you really want to change your circumstances, you have to realize that it's gonna start with your mind. It's gonna start with internal energy. But when you release that energy and telling somebody, all you're doing is diluting all the necessary energy you need to manifest whatever you want, or to really reach whatever goal that you have. Less is necessary when it comes to holding on to your, because you got to remember, you have to hold on to your dreams near your heart. This is something that's sacred to you. So when it's sacred, it doesn't need to be revealed by the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be the one that wants to go through the struggle, but not always broadcast the process of you going through the struggle. Not everybody should see you struggle. It should you be isolating yourself and not really letting everybody know what you got going on, and then you just pop out and now you're a master at your craft, or now you're doing good for yourself. Do you ever realize the people that, if you have somebody that changed their life that was in your circle, they never really talk about it too much about what they want to do. They just somehow, like, one thing led to another. Now they have everything they want. It's like you never want to talk about it too much, because the moment you talk about it, that's when people's negative energy comes, people's bad intentions. That's all being brought upon into your inner world and your inner thoughts. And now you're not in a necessary headspace to create the life that you want, because now you're thinking about all the people that doubted your dreams, or when you said it, you wasn't getting the right reaction out of them. So now it just basically deflated your momentum that you had with just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna change my life, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna start with this, and I'm not gonna stop. The moment you stop is the moment that you fail, bro. But you can go through failure and fail your way to the top, and you don't need to broadcast any of your like failures, bro. You ever think about it as like this: a butterfly. The butterfly is not like, you never see the struggle of the butterfly in the cocoon before it becomes a butterfly. Or what is it, a caterpillar? Yeah, you never see the struggle of a caterpillar when he's in his little cocoon before he becomes a butterfly. No, you just see him blossom into a butterfly, but he had to go through struggles and all this stuff to become that. And I know that was a fucking weird explanation to put that in, but I don't know, that just came to my mind. But your inner world is something that's sacred, and it doesn't need to be shared with everybody, and it's gonna give you some type of mystery to where people are gonna know what you got going on. Do you ever wonder like, when you first talk to somebody you haven't talked to in a very long time, they always want to ask you, oh, what you got going on, or what you been up to? They want to know, they want you to tell them like what's been going on in your life, because no matter who it is, a friend, an enemy, they want to know. But when you don't reveal too much and just say, oh, I just been chilling, or I just, I've been doing my thing, and they can't figure you out. They don't know if you're doing good, if you're doing bad. But when you already lay it on the line that you're successful or that you don't got shit, people can categorize you and how much respect they're gonna give you. So if a woman knows that you got hella bread, you know what I'm saying, you flashing your money, you're leading with your wallet, then she's gonna respect you based off your money. You don't know if she's gonna respect you just by your character or how you carry yourself as a man. She's respecting you based on how much money you got. So the moment that you don't have no money, the respect is gone from her. Just like with men, they categorize you on not so much the respect, but just how they're gonna play with you. If they know you successful, they might have bad intentions with you. But if they know you don't, they can't figure out if you're doing good or bad, then that's where you can figure out if they're genuine or not. If this person is a genuine person, because they don't really know too much. Your inner world is a source of immense power. So don't think that you're being deceptive or antisocial when it comes to things that's sacred, like your dreams, goals, aspiration. You're not being deceptive. You're being strategic and logical of knowing that this what I have, this whole temple right here is flowing with so much energy because of a thought that I just had. And now I want to, now I want to go attack that plan and try to make this thought manifest into reality. But that goes sour as soon as you start speaking and open your mouth into people that don't understand what your goal is trying to be. Bro, you're being wise enough to know that not everything needs to be shared. And I'll give you an example. Think about all the famous, successful people out there like that does creative shit, like Elon Musk, for example. You think Elon Musk is telling every single body his plans, or you think he's telling every single idea to somebody? No, because he understands probably that people are capable of stealing his idea, taking that idea. Now he let an idea out that is capable of being somebody else's idea, when all he was trying to do was just, express how nice of an idea he had. No, he keeps that sacred. He keeps that close to him. And then he goes through the process of trying to work this idea out to experience to the world. But he doesn't always, this is what I want to do. This is what I see for mankind. This is what I think is going to help the people. I'm going to do it step by. No, he already has a vision in his head, and you'll know what he's trying to do when it's already in position to, be in the works for doing things like that. When it comes to you doing something and you having a real desire, something that really emotionally affects you with something you do, don't always feel the need to express that. Understand that that's your power. By holding it in, you hold in the things that mean the most to you, and you don't express it all to just anybody, bro. That's when you create that power, that mystery about yourself, and it's gonna attract more people in your life as well anyway. And if it doesn't, then that means they shouldn't even be in your life anyway. But I know for a fact that you're gonna have that power. You're not gonna give somebody else the power of your dreams, your goals. You're gonna keep that in, and then when it blossoms and it happens, then it's just like, oh yeah, like I've been known it was gonna happen. Because when you really learn how to control that force of energy that you have in your internal world, bro, you can create so much, bro. You can really know how to navigate what you want out of life with just, like, obviously work ethic, but a sense of direction. That inner world is going to give you a sense of direction on what do I need to do, because you don't have all the outside noise telling you to do this, telling you to do that. You should go in that field. You should do this. No, you're constantly in your inner world of like, it's basically God talking to you saying, go in this direction, do this, cut this friend off, stay away from them, get more drawn towards this. The God and the universe is going to basically work hand in hand with letting you know what you have to do. And keep in mind, this has nothing to do with being secretive. Don't think that because you're not revealing so much towards certain people that you're being secretive, because people will try to throw it on you like, oh, now that you own, or now that you got something going on, you don't want to express with me. No, it's not that. You just understand how powerful the energy is when it comes to manifesting your dreams or manifesting your goals or having the universe work towards your favor. But when you start expressing it externally to people that may have your best interest, may not have your best interest, you really don't know. So you don't want to be put in that position of like, damn, I'm getting all this negative energy. Now I feel like unmotivated. Now I don't feel like going to the gym, or now I don't feel like attacking my goals or going in that direction, because you expressed it to somebody that really didn't have your best interest or didn't know your sense of direction. They didn't know how you wanted your life to be, because you already mapped it out in here, so they have no clue what you're thinking of. But when you understand that your thought process is supposed to be so sacred, bro. So just a little word of wisdom for today, bro. I hope that helped y'all, and shit, go like, comment, subscribe if you really fuck with my channel and like what I be talking about, because at the end of the day, I just be wanting to talk and just get a different perspective. Just have y'all have a different perspective about just certain shit. So yeah, I'm out.